Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, my name is Esther, aka MsTopacJay, but you may call me Esther because that's my birth name. That is the name I was given when I was born. Okay. So I enjoy watching a lot of these videos. Okay, I enjoy watching decluttering videos. If you also enjoy watching the videos like this, give this video a thumbs up and comment down below what particular video in this decluttering series you enjoy watching. Personally, I like watching all of them. Foundation declutter, which I can't wait to do. Brushes declutter, eyeshadow, like all makeup declutter videos. I enjoy watching them. So I recently just watched my video, washed my brushes, and by recently I mean last night. I just washed my brushes. So some of these brushes are still a little bit damped. So as you can tell by the title of this video, in this video I'm going to be decluttering my makeup brushes. These are all the brushes I own. Face-ish brushes are right here. Ow, I just hit one. And the eye makeup brushes are right there as well, including some face brushes. As you can see, all the brushes here are 100. Like, I kid you not, there are 100 brushes laid out here. Okay, 100 brushes. To some that might not be a lot, to others it might be a lot. To me, it's not really a lot, but I need to go through them and, you know, figure out which ones I don't really need right now, which ones I don't reach for, and I'm either gonna throw them away or give them to my friends and my sister and whatnot. And guys, I've already started looking at other brushes to buy because I wanted to get some known brand brushes as well, so that when I'm doing makeup videos and whatnot, it'll be easier for you guys to find them and all that stuff. Okay, now full disclaimer, there's some brushes here that I just bought, so I might just end up keeping those. So if I end up keeping more than usual, it's because I just bought some brushes. Okay, so as I said earlier, the brushes here are 100. I'm going to leave the count up here, and then at the end of this video I am going to let you guys know how much brushes are left and how much I'm decluttering. So this video is going to be long. It's either going to be long or short, but I think it's going to be a little bit long, so be sure to grab a cup of tea, or if you don't drink tea, grab a cup of juice, make yourself some green smoothie and whatnot, put your feet up, put on your glasses if you wear glasses like I do, and start watching this video. All right guys, so let's just dive right in. Okay, I'm just gonna go from the middle. It doesn't matter how. So this brush, I actually just bought it when I was in London, literally a few weeks ago. This is the Bare Minerals Luxe Performance brush. This was launched in conjunction with the new Bare Minerals Bare Pro Performance foundation. So I think I bought it for about £25. I don't remember. It wasn't cheap, and it's a foundation brush, and I don't mind it. It takes a little bit of getting used to. My hands are clean, by the way. I make sure I wash my hand with antibacterial wash. Okay, it's really good for foundation, but you need to get used to it. If you're not used to it, you're not gonna like it, but I like it. So I am going to keep this brush because I just bought it, and also because I don't mind it as well. Okay, so the things I'm going to be keeping, it's going to be out of frame for a moment, and then I'm going to bring it back into frame later on. All right. Okay, next one. This is an Ovoni powder brush. I believe I found this brand on eBay or AliExpress. No, I don't think it's AliExpress. I think it's eBay or Amazon. No, eBay. And I bought a whole set from them. This is a powder brush. This is a synthetic fiber brush. I like this brush. You know, it's really easy to use with powders and whatnot. But what I don't like is this. I'm sure you can see that already. See, all you have to do is literally just swipe a bit and the fibers, the hairs will come off. And I don't like that. So I am going to let this go. And I need to find a better powder brush. Literally, I need to find a better powder brush. So the brushes I'm going to be decluttering, I'm going to put it over here. You can't see it, but I'm going to show you guys later. The brushes I'm keeping, they're going to be over there. All right, so the next brush right here, just at random, is this brush. This is the Primark Pro powder brush. I bought this at Primark, but by the name, in London, and this is a powder brush, and I absolutely love this. I believe this was £2.50. I love this brush, guys. I absolutely love it. The hairs hasn't come off as of yet. The middle, I noticed, was a little bit denser when I first bought it, but now that I've washed it, it's softer. Do you know what I mean? I absolutely love this. So I think I already found a replacement for a powder brush that I generally always go for. So this is really good. So I'm keeping that. Next, we've got an Ovoni. Are you okay? Next, we have an Ovoni brush right here. Guys, I just washed these brushes, and the makeup stain these brushes a lot, because the last time I washed them was 4 months ago, and when you leave makeup on the brush for so long, it gets really hard to take off the stain. So it's clean, it's just stained it. As I was saying, this is another Avoni brush. This is a foundation brush by memory, but I use it for foundation anyway. Once again, I like the Avoni brushes, but the thing is the hairs come out, as you can see. Like, you see that one literally, oh my lord, can you see that? Can you see the amount of hair that literally just came out of that? So it comes off. So when I'm using it to apply foundation, the hairs just mix with foundation, and I don't like that. So I am going to let this go as well. This is another Avoni brush. I use this to apply highlighter sometimes, you know, when I kind of fan this out, but it's a dome shaped brush. I really like this. Funny enough, the hair on this doesn't really come off as much as it comes off these brushes right here. I don't know. I use it for like precision contour sometimes as well. I use it for powder. You can use it to apply powder under your eyes as well. I think I'm going to keep this, guys. I actually like it. I like the mouth, the fiber. So I'm going to keep that. Next is this brush. I literally don't know what this is, guys. I went to a lunch party in London. This was in the goodie bag, so I am not going to use it. So I don't know why I'm keeping that. Okay, next we've got a thin lizzy brush. I bought this as a set. It came with 2 bronzers that does not match my melanin skin whatsoever, but that's not the point. Okay, we already in Australia don't really cater for us with more color. That's not the point. So this is a thin lizzy brush. It's a powder brush. I don't really use it actually. I'm gonna let that go. I don't really use it. Okay, this is another Avoni powder brush. One thing I noticed is the hair of this one doesn't really come off as much, which is good, and I really love this as a powder brush, so I am going to keep this. All right, so next we have, I bought this as a set actually. Let me actually just gather all of this oval brushes right here. Let me bring them all together. Hang on. All right, guys, so I have all the oval brushes here. Actually, there's one that's a bit different. This is the first oval brush. I don't know, that's not what it's called? Yeah, that's what it's called. This is the first oval brush that I ever bought to try, and I bought this on eBay for $2 Australian, and I used it, but I didn't really reach for it as much. It's quite dense. It's very, very tough. So I'm just gonna let that go. So this is a set that I bought from eBay. I like this. Actually, there's one missing, and that's the biggest one, and that's for foundation as well. And if I were to count that with these brushes, I'd have 101 brushes, but let's just forget about that one, okay? Because it broke, and I think I've shown it in a video before. It was so fun, and I still used it because I actually love it. So maybe I will keep that one, but all this, I think I'm just going to let it go. I'm going to let go of the small ones because they're just not practical for me, to be honest. So all these little ones, it's kind of cool having oval brushes though. I don't know what to do. Should I let it go? I don't really use it, to be honest. I actually filmed a video using just these brushes for my full face. That video never made the light of YouTube because I just felt self-conscious about it, so I didn't really upload it. But it was a bit of a challenge to use all these for my face, but I had fun. Nah, just let it go. Let it go, Daddy. I don't know what you're holding on it for. I don't even know what I'm saying. Okay, so I'm letting all those go. This is hard. Maybe I should keep one for video purposes. See, that's what we all say, and then we just end up keeping everything. I really like it. Okay, I'm going to keep this one, and I'm going to let these go. It's better I keep this one anyway because I just rubbed it on my face. I'm going to let everything else go because I don't really reach for these brushes as much. If I reach for these oval brushes, I mainly reach for the larger one, which broke, and I absolutely love that, like literally. Let's keep going. All right, next we have this. Actually, I think I have 2 of these. Yep, 2. You know those eBay concealer palettes? I actually have one of those. I'm still keeping it. The eBay concealer palette that sells for like $4 or $5 Australian or whatnot. That comes in like different shades of non-black shades and whatnot. These actually came with them. These are actually foundation brushes or concealer brushes. I really liked it because I used to use it to apply my foundation a lot. So I really like these brushes actually. So I'm going to keep one and I'm going to let one go because there's no point. Why am I keeping both? So I'm going to keep one. Next, we have this brush right here. This actually came in a set. So I'm just going to grab the set and I'll be right back. So this is the set. I think that's it. I feel like I'm missing a few. Am I? I'm probably missing some brushes. Anyway, so this came in a set. There was 4 face brushes and about 4 eye brushes and whatnot. I think it was 4, 3 or 4, I can't remember. I liked using these for my foundation. These were one of my first brush sets that I ever bought. I really liked this a lot to apply powder under my eye, but I don't really reach for it anymore, so I'm just gonna let this go. It's a nice tapered brush. If you find any of these brushes online and you're a beginner, I would highly recommend these brushes, literally. But I'm just gonna let this one go first. This one, I absolutely love this. Honestly, I loved to use this to apply foundation because of the, as you can see, like it's kind of like it's not a flat brush, it's like angled. Can you see? Like it's not a flat brush, it's angled. Can you see that? And it just fits in the curvatures of my face. It just, I don't know why I like this so much. So I'm going to keep this one and I'm going to let the rest go. The eye makeup brushes are nice as well, especially for beginners. They help me when I just started, like 2.5 years ago now. They really helped me, but now I don't really reach for them as much. But if you see any of these brushes, I would highly recommend it. Don't spend more than don't spend more than $15 on these brushes. You can find the really cheap one for less. Okay, don't spend more than $15 on this set. I don't want you, I told you now, I don't tell you. Okay, next we have this. Why did I just yell? Anyway, this is a foundation brush by Crush Cosmetics. I am definitely keeping this. Oh, it's so stained. Okay, so this is another Avoni brush. This is a powder brush. I like the stubbiness of the handle. As you can see, like it's shorter than the regular brushes. Can you see that? I just like it. It's nice and travel size and it's a powder brush, so I'm keeping this. It's quite durable as well. Oh, this one I just have to keep it. I think this is an Eco Tools brush. One of my auntie, like family friends aunties, actually got me this for Christmas years ago when I wasn't even doing makeup. Literally, she got me the set. It came with brushes, eyeshadow brushes, and one of this as well, but this color, all those, I've already lost them all because I didn't even use it for my face. I literally like use it to do some painting or whatever because I wasn't doing anything, you know what I mean? Like I wasn't doing any makeup, so I didn't really know what to use them for. So this one has lasted that long, and it's quite, I have sentimental value because it was given to me when I knew nothing about makeup, and when I finally knew something about makeup, I started using it. And when I don't really reach for it as much, it's a good quality brush. Like I think I want to buy them again, and every time I go to stores to go and try and buy them, they're so expensive. In Australia here, they're so expensive. So I am keeping this. It's a powder brush. I'm definitely keeping this. Thanks, Auntie Kemi. All right, this is another Avoni brush. This is a powder brush as well. And I absolutely love the fiber on this one, and the hair doesn't really come off. Oh, it does. Ooh, nope. I'm letting that go. All right, this is another brush from Avoni. I think this was supposed to be a concealer brush. I don't really reach for it. Literally, I don't reach for it at all. I hope you can see. Yeah, so I don't really reach for this as much. I think it's supposed to be a concealer brush. I'm just gonna let it go, man. All right, this is a brush that I bought from Primark recently in London. It's a double-ended brush, as you can see. I loved it. I think I bought it for £4. I can't remember, or £2.50 or £1.50. I literally cannot remember. I'm definitely keeping this because I just bought it. This is what is this? A pointed foundation brush by, oh, what was that? A pointed foundation brush by Real Technique. I bought this a long time ago, and I used it when I first bought it, but I don't reach for it as much. But I remember I loved using this to apply concealer under my eyes. I'm keeping this. This is an Avoni concealer brush. I don't really reach for this, and also because I just kept one or two concealer. Actually, no, I don't have any of this for concealer brush. I remember I used to use this for under my brows, you know, to deposit concealer under my brows and kind of clean it off. So I'm going to keep that. So next we have this. Oh, I'm definitely keeping this. If you watch my testing full face of Primark video, you guys will know that I fell in love with this. So I'm just gonna grab all the brushes I bought from Primark that looks like this, and I'll be back. What? I thought there was more. Why didn't I think there was more? So these are all the brushes I bought from Primark recently, and I absolutely love all of them. Oh, yes, I'm keeping them all. Yes, I am. Oh, I am. Yeah, we're doing well, guys. We're doing really well. So this is the brush by Ovoni, guys. This is a dual fiber foundation brush. I use it for foundation, for powder, for blush, everything, man. I use it for everything. I'm definitely keeping it. I can feel it's a little bit shaky, but it's still okay for now. And it looks a little bit stained, guys. I'm sorry. But I'm definitely keeping this, guys. Definitely. I love this brush. Actually, let me grab all the Ovoni brushes. There were two types of Ovoni brush. I had the black end ones and the rose gold end, as you can see. Like, I'm gonna grab all of this and I'll be right back. All right, so here we are. I've grabbed as much as I can find. I believe some were pure, I believe these ones, the rose gold end ones, were pure synthetic brushes, and these ones were a combination of synthetic and goat hair brushes. That's why I bought this set. Okay, so we all know I'm definitely letting this go because the hair just keeps coming off and I do not like that. This one, what is this? I think this was supposed to be a concealer brush for like spot concealing. Do you know what I mean? I used it a couple of times and I never really reached for it, so I feel like I need to give it more chance. So I need to keep this. Oh, I'm definitely keeping the eyeshadow brushes, guys. The eyeshadow brushes in this set is just something else. It's fantastic. I absolutely love them. So I'm just going to pick out all the eyeshadow brushes. I'm keeping this. I love this, especially to pack eyeshadow onto the lid. I think I need to decide which concealer brush I want to keep. I'm going to keep this and I'm going to declutter this. Honestly, guys, I don't know what the point of these brushes are. Like, what is this supposed to do? It don't do nothing. It literally does not. Oh no, I think they said wing liner. I've tried it for wing liner before. I don't like it. I'm letting it go, Jari. Oh, I'm definitely keeping this one. Like this brush is a great blending brush. Actually, should I choose one? Nope, I'm keeping them. Okay, so I'm keeping these eye makeup brushes. Should I really buy other eye makeup brushes, guys? What do you think? Or should I? No. Yeah, I'm keeping these. Great. Oh Lord, we're almost there, guys. We're almost there. If you've watched this moment, like, you're the real MVP. You are the real MVP. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so this one I kept before and I just found this one. They look the same. This is bigger. I think I prefer this one. Remember, I kept this. I don't even remember because this video is quite long. I was keeping this for highlighting and whatnot in precision contouring, but I like this. So I'm going to keep the smaller one. I'm going to declutter this. So these are dual fiber brushes. I love dual fiber brushes, guys. Literally, I don't know why. I don't really reach for this as much because this is, it just goes places. Like, it's hard to control. And this one I like for under eye concealing, so I'm going to keep this one. So I'm keeping two dual fiber brushes. One is for general foundations and the other one is for like concealer and whatnot. This is a Real Technique multitask brush. I don't know what I call it. I use it for powder. Actually, I think I've used it for foundation before. It's not really as great for foundation, but it's better for powder. And for bronzing, I'm keeping this. It's a really nice hair. I think I already have one of those, actually. No, I don't have any Real Technique one. I'm keeping this because this is a named brand that people know. So if I do a video and this brush is still available, it will be easier for you guys to find it. So I'm keeping this. Definitely keeping this one. I think this is a contour brush. Yeah, precision contour. I use this quite a lot. I bought this on eBay. No, AliExpress. I think for $1. The hair wants to come off, guys, so I bought this is one of those contouring brushes, but I don't really reach for it anymore, so I'm chucking it. All right, now I'm just gonna grab these mermaid set brushes and I will be back. Okay, so where are you going? Are you okay? You're scared. All right, so here's a mermaid set, the mermaid set brushes, guys. Oh gosh, I don't even know what to say to this, man. Honestly, the only brush I've been reaching for that I even took traveling with me to the UK is this one, the tapered brush. And I think I mentioned in the video where I tested these brushes, I don't like these brushes whatsoever. I love using this to apply highlighter. Oh my lord, this is like, it's so orgasmic when I use this. I love it. But the rest, I don't like it. The eyeshadow brushes, they're shite out. They're nothing to write home to Nigeria about, literally. I literally do not like these brushes. This is the only one I love out of these brushes. So I am going to declutter this, but instead of giving it away and throwing it away, I'm going to use it as a decorative piece on my table. All right, so next, what is this? This is a brush that I bought from Target a long time ago. I'm letting it go now. Looks like we have a combination of Avoni and Real Technique left. So I'm going to grab the Avoni brushes and I will be back. All right, so what just happened? All right, so here are the Avoni brushes that are left. These are majority of these brushes are eye makeup brushes. Let's deal with these ones right here. This is a smaller powder brush, which I am just gonna let go because even though I reach for it, I think I used it for foundation. I need to let it go. This is like a foundation brush as well, to use it to apply foundation over your face. Did I keep one of those? I think I have the Primark one. Okay, so I have the Primark one. I'm going to declutter the Avoni one. These are the Avoni eye makeup brushes. This one right here, I absolutely love it because of the design. You see that? Imagine just having this in your makeup bag and it's nice and sanitary. Oh, hopefully airport security won't think that it's a bullet or something and then like arrest me or whatever, but I like it. I generally use it to apply my eyebrow pomade. So it's really nice. It doesn't really do a perfect job in applying eyebrow pomade like angle brushes and whatnot, but it's good. This is a pencil brush. Did I keep a pencil brush? Yeah, I think I kept a pencil brush already from Avoni. I'm gonna let go of all of this. This is another eyeliner brush as well. Actually, I think I like this one better than the other one that was here somewhere, but it's just that they're quite short. They should have made it bigger, but I'm going to keep this eyeliner brush, this one. I remember I used this actually. I'm going to keep this one just because I want to challenge myself to learn how to use one of these brushes for eyeliner. So these are the only three I'll be keeping out of all of this, okay? Because they just all look the same to me, literally. All right, so we've got Real Technique right here. I remember buying this on eBay. I think these were even the fake ones. I don't know. This is a brow brush. Yeah, I used to use this, but I don't reach for it anymore. I don't know why. But I'm going to keep this for the sake of the video. That's a brow brush. This is a liner brush too. Oh, I think I should keep the Real Technique liner brush instead of the Avoni one because this one will be easier for people to find and buy on its own. I'm going to declutter this and I'm going to keep this. Oh, I just shook my light. It's been shook it. Yeah, I'm definitely keeping this dome shadow brush. I loved this dome shadow brush. And this is a crease brush. I feel, ooh, it's not as clean. I feel like it was too dense. I thought I cleaned this. I think I might have just packed it together and like, because I was really tired. Don't need that. All right, so I need to decide. Let me drop these ones because I'm keeping those. My favorite color, this one. All right, this is another Target brush. And this is a thin lazy brush. This is the Target brush as well. You know those brushes that come in like little purse? You know, basically the idea behind it is to have something on the go. I don't like them. Just gonna let this go. I actually really liked this to travel with, even though I decluttered the other one. And you would think this is one that I would keep because the color is black and it won't really show makeup stain as much. I'm keeping this because it's cute. I'm so weird, guys. This one, let's just deal with this one, okay? I'm definitely keeping this. Guys, I bought this at Primark as well in London. I saw it and I grabbed it like there was no tomorrow. So I'm keeping this. This is a massive, huge powder brush. Huge. I love this. I absolutely love it. I'm keeping it. Definitely. That's not even a question. All right, so this is what's left. All right, so these two straight off the bat. This is the brush that came in the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette and the Subculture palette. Actually, that reminds me, I'm missing one brush. There's supposed to be two here, so I have 102 brushes. I don't know where it is. So I'm keeping this, and when I find the other one too, I'm also keeping it. And this is the brush that came in the Urban Decay Naked Heat palette. Definitely keeping it. I'm keeping it. It's really nice and weighted. I absolutely love it. Even though it doesn't really blend out as great as the Anastasia one does, I really love it as well. This is another Avoni concealer type brush. I think I already kept one of them, so I'm gonna let this go. This is an, oh, who am I kidding? I'm definitely keeping this one, man. This is an Inglot 31T eyeliner brush. I bought this for about 20 something Australian dollars. It's really, really nice to apply eyeliners and brow pomade on my eyebrows. Literally, guys, I love this. I would highly recommend this brush. I'm keeping it. Okay, this is a Mary Kay brush. Actually, it's also an angled brush, and I like it because of this and this. Yes, guys, I still use this kind of brush my brows a little bit, and I want to keep this as well because, like, you know, this is multi-purpose. Use this end to apply the brush, use this end to brush your brows, use this end to apply the pomade, and then use this end to, you know, brush it again. I like it. It's multi-purpose. This one, I think I bought this at Kmart. Oh, yeah, I remember the brand, but I don't remember off the top of my head now. I liked it because of the shortness, like it's travel friendly. It's nice to have something like this in your travel bag as well. And I like the fiber, so I'm keeping that. This is another one as well. This is from Mary Kay. I'm definitely letting this go. It's seen everything, guys. The fibers literally just start coming off. But it's really nice. But then it's a really nice memory from my Mary Kay days, but I'm letting it go. I gotta let it go. This is a fake Anastasia, fake. Oh Lord, the things you buy on eBay and you think it's real and you're like, ooh, fake, fake. Okay, this is a fake Anastasia Beverly Hills brow brush or whatever. Why happened to my voice then? I think it's even shorter than the standard one. I'm letting it go. This is a Thin Lizzy concealer brush. I'm letting this go as well. Okay, I'm gonna show you what I'm letting go and what I'm keeping. I'll be right back. All right, guys, so here we are. So those are the brushes I'm giving away or decluttering. I don't know what to call it, man. I know some of my friends really love some of these brushes, guys. So those are the ones I'm decluttering, and these are the ones I'm keeping. Let me just show you right here so you can see it. And I put that one over there because, as you remember, it's for decorative. It is for decorative pieces only. Okay. So these are the ones I'm keeping, decorative piece. These are the ones I'm decluttering. All right, so in total what I'm decluttering is 46 brushes, and I'm only keeping 54, and 9 out of the 54 are for decorative pieces only, decorative purpose only. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, oh, ignore that, that's a makeup stain, not period blood. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Okay, and I challenge you as well to go and look through your makeup and decide what you need to keep and what you need to give away, so that way you can kind of like have a better breathing space and whatnot. Okay, let me know in the comment section down below if you'd like to see more of these videos. I am going to do more of this video regardless, but I always ask so I can know whether or not to kind of pump it up sooner or later and whatnot. Okay, but I really like doing this, guys. My review on this process is that it literally like motivates you to just deeply to look at the things you have and just take away the things you don't. Because I feel like having a camera here, having you guys here with me, holds me accountable and just like pushes me to just let things go, and I love that. My next apartment tour and makeup collection tour, you're gonna see that I won't have all this makeup brushes there, but I only have these and any other ones that I buy. So from here on out, my plan is to not buy any makeup brush set anymore, except if I feel like I am going to need it, or if I'm only buying it if I'm buying it to review them. Okay, I'm mainly only going to be buying brush singles that I need, not brush sets, which is going to include brushes that I don't need. Okay, does that make sense? All right, so I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Be sure to comment down below what was your favorite part of this makeup video, of this decluttering video right here, and what particular type of decluttering videos you guys like to see. It kind of feels weird. Let me just cover it. Let me cover it. All right, so remember to love yourself. So that I pray that our next year will be a great year for you guys and for myself as well. And I'll see you guys in my very next video. Adios, guys. Odabo mas mari later. Okay, I'll see you later. Bye-bye. Bye.